It's the Too Late Show with your host who isn't vodka. Don't cheat on your Lord Henry, and the band most likely to be an accessory to the murder, the Widow Monsters.
And if you want to learn how to cook asparagus, we'll stay in tune.
I wonder why no one loves me, no one cares. Yeah, fight.
We're going to prepare this asparagus.
Too Late Show. More awkward than trying to figure out to go down on the elongated clitoris or just to lick on it.
I'm not doing that one.
Come on! So we got a wonderful show.
We're going to dish on butter and cheese on this asparagus. That makes it...
Well, hey Henry, I was wondering if we could promote our new movie we're coming out with. We've been working on it for like the last 15 years, but we've been filming it for the last 15 years, and it's an awesome horror suspense drama. But we kind of almost half-assed made the trailer for the greatest horror movie ever. No?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a clip.
I assure you those people are not really dead, and it's not a smut film that we thought if we murdered somebody that we'd just straight up film it and show it off and just try to act like it was a joke, and then no one would ever believe it. You know, it's not like we're murderers or anything, you know.
I just don't understand why the government don't fight for human trans bird rights, too. Trans bird is gonna be big.
And it should be coming out soon. We're just having some trouble with some legal disputes. But it's almost going to be ready for theaters, and I want to just let everybody know that the movie's going to come out, and it's going to be awesome.
No, I need to go to Checkers. Checkers Burgers. I wanted to go to Checkers. Hey, listen, buddy.
Oh, let's go. We're gonna take a road trip to Checkers. Alright, welcome to the Too Late Show. I don't know. I would have gone fishing. I thought we could try.
Why not?
Our first guest today is Bruce Jenner, the one that clearly has some mental problems, but if anyone gives constructive criticism in the modern realm, Lord forbid, you're just an evil bigot that's just being an asshole, and, you know, how dare you know anything about science, or the way body works, or any real argument against a belief system that is somewhat wacky. So we're gonna have to go up here and we're gonna have to agree with him that great. Alright, here we go.
I have become victim of a mental condition. It turned me into a female character.
To tell us more about his emotional conflict.
Pissing me off about the Bruce Jenner transgender movement is, what about the trans tomato movement?
I'm severely disappointed that the government is not working on legislation for the trans bee movement. The trans turtle movement isn't getting any legislation passed either, and
you know, like, obviously, on the inside, I think I'm a tomato, and so I've been trying to slowly build myself into that of a human tomato.
I actually don't really like being a skunk. I was kind of told I had to be the skunk, so actually, I hope there's no legislation going on for this trans skunk movement. I really don't want to be the Martin Luther King for a gang of people dressed like idiots, so why am I getting this much screen time? Book a guitar player on a talk show. Aren't you supposed to be, like, talking to a celebrity or some shit?
And people are ridiculing me, and I'm being made fun of for dressing like a tomato and going and getting, you know, like hot peppers, and sometimes I'll have to get, like, some laundry, and I'll be in the laundry mat, and people look at me and they'll be like, why are you dressed like a tomato? And I'm like, on the inside, I may have been born a man, but on the inside, I'm a tomato.
I first struggled as a pre-adolescent. I had thoughts about having male relationships.
I am juicy, I am on pasta, I am on pizza.
I have tried to stand clear of this particular homosexual fantasy.
As, you know, being a normal person who likes a penis and a vagina and men and girls, you know, that's a little old-fashioned, you know. This is the wave of the future here.
But it did actually carry on for many, many years of my life. I was actually a tennis player, and I was I was madly in love with testicles and male sweat. It just turned me on like you would not believe.
You know, the human tomato movement is moving.
So time after time, these fantasies led to something very peculiar in me, where I desired to actually become a woman.
That's so amazing, Bruce.
And that is what I have to say to you tonight. That is pretty much the whole story.
Yeah, I love tomatoes. Tomatoes. Yes, they're fried with gravy.
If you want to hear anything else, you can hit me up on Twitter.
You know what? Let's just cut this interview short tonight and just go straight into a fishing trip.
It's like they act like, because I think I'm a tomato inside, I'm fucking insane and that I'm abnormal. But there's no such thing as the abnormal. It's all just the opinion.